Let's discuss the chemical reactions of the amines. There is a carbylamine reaction, and this type of reaction, this is also called as isocyanide test. That is called isocyanide test. So you know the cyanide very well. Okay, that is called carbon triple bond, and this is called as cyanide. So if I replace carbon by nitrogen and here nitrogen by carbon, so that is called isocyanide. So this is called isocyanide. Okay, what happens in the reaction here? The primary amine, which is going to be react with the mixtures of the chloroform and alcoholic solution of the potassium hydroxide. There we are going to get the product as this isocyanide. Let's see the reaction first. So this is the primary amine. Primary amine having the low pair of electrons, which reacts with the chloroform CHCl3 and also mixture of the KOH solution. That is the three molecules I am going to take here, and I am going to write the product as, so that is called isocyanide group. That is called isocyanide group. And remaining molecules which are going to be eliminated as water molecule and plus salt, 3KCl salt. So this is called the reaction of the carbylamine. So next we can see the mechanism. It is also very interesting. So how it will perform. Okay. So this is first I am going to take this chloroform, and this is the base, you know very well. So base its work as an obstruction of the proton here. So I write it as it is. This is the chloroform, and this carbon having the three chlorine groups. So when I put when I place in the KOH solution, KOH means obstruction of the proton, and here will be the proton will be there. So which is going to be eliminated now as water molecules. And meanwhile, carbon and nitrogen electronegativity difference will be there. So this carbon takes bond pair towards itself, then it becomes C minus. Now it becomes C minus, and also you know that meanwhile the electronegativity difference between chlorine and halogen side carbon. So this will be which will have the more electron. This one will be having the more electronegative, so which obstruct the bond pair of electron towards it, and now it is going to be written as Cl, and along with K will be there, K plus will be there. This K plus and Cl minus, which is going to be written as KCl. Okay, so now it is done as remaining I am going to write as like this. So this name is called, this is called intermediate, and its name is carbene. Its intermediate name is called carbene, and this name is dichloro because two chlorine groups are attached here, dichlorocarbene, and this is very well known. This is the electropositive nature. It acts as an electropositive nature. Why it acts as electropositive nature? Why not nucleophile? Let's see here. So you see this whether this compound has completed its octet or not. Let's see, we should find. So here 1 dot, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So hence this compound has not completed its octet structure. So that's why it is electrophilic in nature. So this carbene, which is going to react with now primary amine. So now the primary amine which is going to react with this carbene, what will happen here? So you should not think this is a lone pair. This is called non-bonded electrons. So when this lone pair which interacts with this carbene, so now nitrogen gets the positive charge, and hydrogen as it will be there, and this is carbon, still negative charge on the carbon atom and the chlorine. Okay. So in order to get the find out, you require remaining two bonds is required. See here in the reaction you have three bonds and you have only one bond. So in order to get the double bond, triple bond, so I am going to take this hydrogen bond towards this one. And also meanwhile the electronegativity difference between Cl is always it is going to be electronegative. So which obstruct the bond pair of electron towards itself. Now okay, so this is going to be eliminated. So totally H and Cl. So that is minus HCl. Remaining I am going to write as it is. So remaining is hydrogen will be there, and now this single bond become double bond. Why I did like this? Because in our product we have three bonds, but here we have only one bond. So now it became double bond. Still the positive charge on the nitrogen atom and negative charge on the carbon atom. So now Cl will be there. What happens now? So we are in the nearest to the final answer. So that is triple bond will be there. So once again this hydrogen bond shifted towards this one, and chlorine also eliminates, because chlorine which is always tends to get away from this carbon because of electronegativity parameter. So once again now I am going to eliminate as minus HCl. So hydrogen from here and Cl from here, so that is minus HCl, and remaining I am going to write as Rn plus charge as it is there, and now this double bond become triple bond. So who is donor here? This hydrogen bond is going to shift here to become triple bond. So now this is C minus as it is. So this is our product. So this is the beautiful mechanism of the carbon-lemon reaction. And you have one doubt, one rule is there. One note is there. So only primary amine which is going to take place in the carbon-lemon reaction, but not secondary amine and tertiary amine. Why? Why secondary amine, tertiary amine, which is not going to involve in this reaction? Because of the one reason that, so you see here, when I take primary amine, 3 alcoholic solution of the potassium hydroxide was used here. I mean KOHC here, how many times I have used it? This is one time I have used it, okay, one time. And also you are going to get the product KCl, okay, 3 times I am going to eliminate here. These are all the reactions carried out in the basic medium. So this is also basic medium. So this is also carried out in the basic medium. So okay, so what happens here in this case? So when I am going to use 3 molecules of base, I mean it also expels so hydrogen atoms from the primary amines, because its work is to obstruct the bond pair of electrons. Okay, so here only 2 hydrogen is there. So now the reaction satisfied. If I take secondary amine and tertiary amine, in tertiary amine there will be no hydrogen. In secondary amine only 1 hydrogen is there. So 1 hydrogen and 2 hydrogen, I mean 1 hydrogen and no hydrogen are not required for this reaction. So 2 hydrogen is required. So that is called primary amine. So that's why primary amine only which is going to take in this type of reaction, but not secondary and tertiary amine.